Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another beautiful and exciting episode of the show. This is Tie the Knot with Emeka the Romantic Muchiga. We are changing the narrative of marriage. We are inspiring you to get married. To all the single people, I'm glad many of you are getting inspired. Now I've started receiving messages in my DMs on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on Twitter, and couples want to be on this show. And trust me, all of you who are DMing me, you are going to feature on this show because everyone who gets to text me has a very beautiful story. And there are others also recommending couples to host. Thank you so much, guys. We are growing steadily, and I'm glad that we are growing. Now, today on the show, I am hosting a couple that you guys have suggested to be on this show. I saw a couple of comments on previous videos, and guys were like, Banange Meka, bring these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I finally brought them. They have a very beautiful story. They've been friends for a very long time. So before they got married, they've been married for 8 years, coming to 9 years. And they've had a friendship for 18 years. 18 years. So, and today's topic is going to basically be on friendships in marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me today is Linc and Veve.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to the show.
Man, we're happy to be here. We're happy to be here.
We are so happy.
We're your
to
biggest
be here.
followers, I think, aren't we?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm also one of your biggest followers.
Yeah, it's only fair.
We're
Right?
following each other.
Yeah. So as one time we were there, and guys were like, Banange, host Linc and Veve, host Linc and Veve. In my head, I knew that one day you're going to be on the show. Actually, the time I received those comments was the day we met. It was after we met.
Oh, yeah.
It was after we met. Yeah. So it's glad to have you guys on the show.
So are we? Is it so are we? So we are.
We're also
We're also
very
very excited
happy
to be
to
here.
be
Yeah.
here.
we're
Thank
happy to
you
be
so
here.
So
much.
tell us, how is it going? Married for 8 years, friendship of 18 years.
Yeah.
Man, how has it been?
See, the face is glowing.
I can see.
When a woman looks like this, man, it's been fun.
Thank
Wow.
you.
But in reality,
Yeah.
it's been a very beautiful journey. Like, I don't wake up in the morning and regret it. For so many reasons, probably we'll see along the way. But yeah, it's been beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Veve, you're really glowing. What's the secret behind you glowing?
you.
For 18 years in 18 years in a friendship, 8 years in marriage.
Yeah. But, well, I thank God, first of all.
Yeah.
I really thank God for helping me glow. Yeah, but it's been such a beautiful journey, I have to say. Very, very, of course, with its ups and downs, but the ups have been upping. There are many more ups than downs, and that's what's kept me going. Yeah.
Interesting. So, how did you meet? When did you meet? Where did you meet?
I was in the streets of London.
Otandis.
But real, I met Veve when? I met Veve in, first of all, Essex Vac.
Essex Vac.
I was there minding my own business, doing my own things. Then, boom, I see a shot.
Where? Where did you see that shot?
We used to go to the same church.
Which church?
Church, by that time, it was...
Jesus Alive
Yeah.
Center.
Jesus Alive
Yeah, it's been
Center.
a long time, guys. Please forgive me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So did it change name
yes, it did.
to
Real.
Raining
Yeah,
in
Raining
Life.
in Life, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was that time, and a friend introduced me to Veve as a normal, ordinary friendship, really, and the rest is history. But Veve knows more of the details, though. We seem to always share the different stories.
Which year was it?
2007, 6.
9.
Was it?
I think it was 2009.
But just know it has been many years ago.
It's been many years.
In
Don't
short,
calculate.
but,
Don't calculate. Please don't. Do not calculate.
But it's been that long. It's really a long time ago.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
So
So I met Veve. Veve met me. Changed her life.
I tell you, did the life change just like that?
And you see, why I'm also laughing is because I've asked Lincoln so many times.
Yeah.
How did you meet? And he always has a different story all the time. And just for me, I vividly remember
how you met.
How we met.
So now, Wama, tell us.
Yeah, Wama, tell us.
How did you meet?
Let's have one story now. Yeah. And that is it, I think. So maybe tell
me. My story was I had a friend who I met in Essex Vac. So in my head, I thought I was from a better school.
Which school is that?
It's now Kaboja International. But
that's a good school.
So in VAC, I was looking for what to do, and the people who introduced me to the church he has mentioned, Jesus Alive Center, used to come to school to do ministry.
Yeah.
So after VAC, that's all I knew, because I used to love church in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still love church? Sorry. You still love church? Right?
I love church so much. Lincoln loves church.
Please go ahead. You used to love church in school, so?
I used to love church in school. So they told me, oh, please come by, see what you can do in VAC. And so I'm thinking, okay, I could use my time well. I'm doing church things, church activities.
Yeah.
So I met a person, a friend, who was from Lincoln's former school. So he talks to me and he's friendly. So we become friends. And at that time, I was very sure that after school, I was going to leave the country to study abroad.
In London.
In London.
I wasn't sure it was going to be London, but somewhere abroad.
Yeah.
I knew I was not going to be here. So I was thinking, okay, this is something I could do as I wait to leave. Yeah. So when I met this guy, this friend, he kept on talking about he kept on talking about so many people from his former school.
Yeah.
But he used to speak about Lincoln almost every day. Almost every single day. Like I heard about Linc before I met him. Like so many months before I actually met him. And so he keeps on talking about this guy, then there's this person, then there's this dance group. There was a dance group when we were in school. They used to be so cool. So one I kept on seeing one by one of the dance group. I'm like, oh, this is the group. Okay. In my head, I'm like, I'm from a better school. These guys are local.
Which school was Linc from?
He was from a school where I was in O level. So
which school was it?
It's a St. Lawrence.
St. Lawrence? It's an okay school. St. Lawrence is a good school.
Everyone going to St. Lawrence, I think it's a very, very good school. I'm not going to say it's a proper school.
But you studied there in O level.
And it was a very nice school.
Which campus now?
Horizon. The girls one.
You at Horizon, hey. Lincoln, which campus were you at?
Creamland.
The fun one.
Creamlanders, man. I hope you guys are love you guys. I miss you, but
yeah. So in VAC, I'm meeting all these Creamlanders, the St. Lawrence crew. They were so loud, so happy. And then we started singing, dancing. But then the person they were talking about the most was not coming. So I'm like, okay. I was just minding my own business and I was waiting to leave. And I remember that time.
And they were making a lot of noise.
So they all knew each other. So they were so happy to meet in VAC.
Wow.
Yeah. And they were talking. So I was just the one that does not know everyone. Yeah. So yeah, we started singing, dancing. Linc was still in the village. In Barara, sorry.
Oh, you're from Barara. Barara is not a village. Barara is a city. Barara is a city.
Okay, whoever's grown up in Kampala, born bred, you think.
Be proud of where you come from.
I'm very.
Let me tell you, I was born and bred in Kampala, but I'm proud of where I come.
I'm very proud.
Where do you come from?
Barara.
Where exactly in Barara? Kashari.
Okay, cut that part.
Yeah?
Where do I come from?
Rampara.
From Rampara.
Murampara. The kids of Kampala. Murampara. It's Wampara. Ruampara. Murampara.
I come from Ruampara.
Ruampara. Anyway. So Linc was in the village.
He was in Barara.
Yeah.
Barara.
Yeah.
Barara.
That's from Barara.
Yes.
Yeah. So this friend, our mutual friend,
Yeah.
kept on talking about Linc. Then it's like, you see, this friend who you're not seeing is in Barra and he's looking after cows. But rolling eyes, I'm like, cows. You have a friend who's looking after cows and you're always talking about him. So I just go on. And then this time, his group, it was called Soul 5. It's supposed to perform at church. So this boy from Barara.
They were dancing.
Linc is a good dancer.
Yeah. So for him, at that time he was dancing with cows.
I'm listening to a movie right now. How about you first go ahead?
Go ahead.
He was dancing with cows. He's milking. What? Are you in a six-pack? You're supposed to be having. Why are you milking? Anyway, I don't want people to have milk. So, so when this group comes to Kampala, another friend from Creamland still, who had become my friend, comes to me. She's telling me, you need to meet this group. It's so cool. It used to sing in school. There's this guy. You have to meet him. It's called Linc. I'm like, who is this? Isn't that the guy who is from Barara, who is milking cows night and day? Anyway, so the show goes on. The guy didn't look like he was a cattle keeper. He was all vibing, dancing so well, so I don't even know that that's the guy. I'm just minding my own business. Then my friend comes, this is Linc, man, I was talking about.
The cattle keeper.
Hello, with my attitude of dozens. Hi, how are you? Fine. And life moves on. So that's how I met Linc. And then he stayed in Kampala for some time. He came to where we used to hang out. Then he would talk to me.
And I've never looked back.
I just never looked back. I used to buy him lunch.
Hey, you used to buy him lunch.
No, I'm from Barra.
You didn't have any money on you. I
didn't know pizza. I didn't know that cocktail juice. So
I was the colored one.
Wait, Linc. You didn't know things like that. Yet you studied at Creamland.
Man, I didn't know those things. Me, I would go to school, go back home.
Oh,
but in school he was cool.
Yeah. From Creamland, you just go straight to Barra.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I didn't really stay here for a while.
So, which side of Barra are you from?
Kachika.
Kachika.
You know Kachika?
I know Kachika. I know Barra so well.
Really?
Kachika.
Andrews Inn.
Around there.
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
You guys.
I will look for you during Christmas.
You should.
Wait. Anyway, so from school, you would go straight to Barra. Your parents would pick you and take you straight home.
Me as well, we used to run a business there, so me as well was working there. When these guys were here chilling in Kampala, were making money.
And for me, I was spending money that was not mine.
Oh wow! So you laid the foundation of buying him lunch.
Buying him lunch. I was very colored.
Didn't say was it? Maybe.
Those days, the vacuous thing. Because I used to have so much money, so I would buy for my friends, have a nice phone. So I was that friend.
That friend. The cool kid.
And he was that guy.
Then I was like, this guy cool babe.
Anyway, so Linc, you knew nothing about pizzas. You used to milk, yogurt.
We used to have a fancy life as well that side, but not so much of.
What kind of fancy life are you having, Linc?
Tuereza. We used to get bread from there.
Oh, tuereza is bread. I thought it was like a. Oh.
I'm going to take Veve for a tour.
These days I got embarrassed very many times because of
him.
Yeah, we used to have a fairly okay family. We used to have a fancy life those ends, but when you come to Kampala, guys make you feel like, oh, man, you haven't seen that.
You've not seen anything.
You pretend that you're like, man, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, you meet that day, you become friends, and
we didn't become friends instantly.
Hey, how did the friendship start? Because I mean, if you buy a person lunch, that means they are your friend.
He used to buy me. Maybe I think I don't buy me because
maybe
I used to buy for my friend. And he was one of them. So it wasn't like my friend. He was a friend of my friend's. Because he would come in and jet out.
Yeah, so you're like, kwata tugende.
Yeah, so slowly by slowly, we started talking. And yeah, I realized that he was a cool dude, a cool person, and started talking. And then we became friends. When it was time for us to go to the university, my mom told me I was not going to travel. I was going to stay in Uganda.
In Uganda. You were hurt, eh?
I was very, very hurt.
But I think she had met me. She just
I was very
deep inside. I think she was like, I can just stay since
Hey,
then.
since a
Full
cool dude,
right?
Yeah, with my cattle keeper.
That time, Linc was dating.
Yeah, I think so.
A
At that time, I think.
hot girl. Very.
That chick might have been hot because the way you say it.
Yeah, Linc.
Chick might have been so hot.
So anyway, when I found out I was not going to travel, my mother tells me, you're going to stay in Uganda, but we're going to give you a comfortable life.
Wow.
So you don't have to feel like you're missing.
What happened? Why didn't you travel?
So during that time,
You can just say life happened.
life happened. Yeah, life happened.
Yeah.
I couldn't go. So I stayed. And so I told myself, if I'm going to stay here, I need to be in a very nice, comfortable hostel where I'm not going to be with all these people, because in my head, I know that I was leaving. So I get a nice hostel, settle in, and pay up front.
Which university, MOOC?
Yes, MOOC. Yeah. Guess what? One time, I'm minding my own business, and then I get to...
Let me guess, Nana Hostel?
You'll be surprised. The cool one.
And it had just opened.
Hey. So one time you're there minding your business.
Knowing that at least I'm going to be in a nice hostel. These guys, I don't know which university they're going to... this is it. Guess what?
What?
I had them saying that they had booked for rooms in the same hostel.
Whoa.
I'm like, you're kidding me. This cannot follow me. These people cannot follow me. Not now.
Including the cattle keeper.
The man himself in
I
the
cannot
future.
live with a cattle keeper.
I was in the future. By that time I didn't surface.
I'm like, no. Guess what?
What?
We were in the same hostel. I could not change. I had paid upfront. I was willing to just change.
Nalika hostel. Nalika.
Nalika,
Yeah.
Hey.
The Nalikans, we have also said hi to you guys. Our hobbies.
So it's the same
Hostel
hostel.
homes.
So when the hostel life started, these guys would come to my room almost every evening.
Wow.
For food, TV,
Hey.
DSTV.
You even had DSTV at hostel.
And the cool kids.
In campus.
Yeah?
Jesus Christ.
My room had Bambi, this guy,
The cattle keeper.
The man himself.
Which one did you have?
Me, I had myself.
He had a, he had a mattress.
Uh-huh.
He had a mattress. What else?
My God.
He had a nice hat.
I don't show off.
And a good heart.
He had a good hat, a mattress. So he would come singing every day, and I'd say, Linc is coming back from. So he would come, have something to eat, nice biscuits, peachy bami, and he'd go. Then we became friends, like man.
So you were literally taking care of him.
No, I was not really taking
She
care.
was sharing her life with me. In terms of,
Because you see at hostel, we always have those girls who are our friends and they like take care of a certain group of boys. Even me at campus, I had two friends, Bridget and Huda. They were roommates, were in the same campus, and after lectures, I would know lunch is sorted, dinner is sorted, but when their men picked them, I hated their men.
I know.
You see us packing at now kasapa kavudde wale, you know. But whenever they went out, they would always pack for me. Be like, our G's there. Man, I miss you guys. Anyway.
Yeah, but Linc always had his company.
Yeah.
He always had money.
From milk.
For me, and he used to eat Rolex all the time.
Yeah.
I would escort him to look for his car Rolex.
Baby.
Then we'll go for walks, come back. Then I would see him eating Rolex and Coca-Cola. Jesus.
Wait a minute. That was my meal at campus. Every time.
But I think that's everyone's meal.
Yeah.
Well,
A Rolex. And
Did you ever eat Rolex, Veve?
and
I
Kamix.
did, but every day.
But do you know how that thing slaps? That thing, let me tell you, mostly Rolexes of Chikoni. These are certain. Oh my God! Now I'm craving one.
Can we order for one in the meantime? Can we order for one in the meantime? Now, guys, I've spoiled Rolex. So many things. The other thing was just
They put chicken.
Yeah, they spiced it up.
But they've spiced it up. But now, Chikoni has the original Rolexes. Even in Chanja, there's a guy I know. Oh my God!
The passion you're using to describe the
telling
Explains what
you.
you can do after here.
Hey.
It's okay, we shall see.
Anyway.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So it was always romantic, escorting him.
It was
to pick
not
his
romantic at all. At all. At all. At all.
It was just a genuine.
Linc
Friendship.
had a beautiful has a beautiful soul. So every time I was around him, I was just myself, 100%.
Wow.
And he was himself 100% with me. I was dating at that time.
Oh, you were dating at that time, and he was
Someone
also
was
dating.
abroad. My life was supposed to be abroad. Do you remember that part of my
Oh,
life?
so the reason as to why you felt bad is because you were not going to meet your person.
I think so. Now I'm starting to also get to that story. Actually, I was going to help me also. I need to know that story.
Why would you? Because we were not dating. So he knew it. The guy would come back sometimes
true.
to see me and see Linc, and I would be colored during that time. Wouldn't we be colored?
Colored as in how?
Money.
Hey, he would also give Linc money.
No.
Hey, he would give you money and you spend it on Linc. You man, wherever you are, thank you so much for laying the foundation for this relationship.
But that guy you're always with, I'm like, don't worry about him. He's just a friend. But honestly, he was honestly just out. If you asked me then, there is no way I would have married Linc. Because, have you seen his old pictures?
No.
He was not okay.
He was looking like these boys from Chirhura.
I was a young man. I was a young man. I'm trying to locate myself also. You know? But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the boyfriend of yours, what happened? Did you guys later break up? What caused the breakup?
We did because of distance.
So he opted to stay abroad.
Yeah, he was not Ugandan. You remember where I studied? I met people. So I was stuck without people.
Oh, it was an international school.
Yes, that's why I was a bit lonely in back then. I had a very good friend, Monica. She was staying in Tanzania. So I was always there in space. That's why I got stuck with my Ugandan
Cattle keeper.
Yes.
Wow. So in short terms.
So we broke up because we grew apart.
Life happened.
And I stayed with these guys. He was moving on nice. I liked everyone he was dating. Like, I was his cheerleader. I was like, no, get her this perfume, get her this, get her this. I'm like, what? Because I was also happy.
In your relationship, yeah. Not knowing
We're
that
just friends. I would just be like, can you imagine he has done that to me?
Wow.
I would tell him my boyfriend things.
And every time now, Linc, every time she told you that he has done this, you'd come closer.
Well, I think at that time, like she said, we're just enjoying our friendship. We didn't even imagine
that you guys would ever date.
Yeah, because we were just happy in our friendship with our people, and we just enjoy our teas once in a while, like one of those most genuine friendships. Then, of course, like she keeps saying, life happened, and even up to now, how all those things happened over time, I can't really say we intended, let's do this. No. It found us in a place whereby we were like, you know what? I think we're happy together. We're happy doing things together.
Yeah.
Let's keep doing this, regardless of whether we knew whether it will end, where it will end, whether it will end or so. Yeah,
Okay.
so, yeah.
So now, you're at campus, enjoying each other's company.
A lot.
You go and watch football there.
football.
I mean, Chick had DSTV in her.
You know those, yeah.
Movies.
Not really a football fan, but
music videos.
yeah.
Oh, so you guys would always be on MTV. No, by that time it was MCM.
But we are ancient.
It was MCM.
I almost said Channel O.
Channel O.
No,
It was Channel O.
Channel O was when we were in nursery school.
Come on.
Channel O.
Channel O. Before Channel O, there was MCM.
I don't know that one.
Very romantic.
Okay. Which channels are you watching? MTV and Channel O.
It is very, very possible.
Another one. It is play music.
Trace? Even Trace. Trace was there.
Actually, honestly, I don't remember much, but I just know we used to blast. We used to watch
Sound City.
Those were the cool ones.
Those were the cool stations for music.
No, do you know? I used not to watch a lot of TV.
It was him.
And his friends.
Okay. Now, how do you guys transition from now being friends to dating?
Okay. So when
Veve is excited to.
when we were living, first of all,
when you live in campus, eh?
Yeah. When we were at campus, I was doing more of the serious course.
Which one?
I was doing environment management.
Hey!
And he was doing art.
The most serious course as well.
The most serious course.
Art.
Industrial art.
Industrial fine art.
Industrial fine art. Yeah. So I was the most serious one. I would want to read my books. This guy was always practicing singing, dancing. They had shows in different schools, blah, blah, blah. So I was very sure after this, I'm going to get my job, sit at my desk, be a serious person, and probably be a minister in the future. This guy...
Is the dream still alive? I hope so, huh?
This guy wanted to be a musician and do his art thing. So he told me, you know what? For me, after here, it's business. In my head, I'm like, from education to business. It's supposed to be from education to an office job. Because that's what my parents knew.
Yeah, that's what parents tell us.
Went to business. So for him, he knew business. For me, I knew education and office and everything. So we moved on. I work in an NGO. He's doing art.
That's after campus.
After campus. I was already working, office, blah, blah. But he started his business from nothing.
Which business was that?
Interior design.
Interior. Oh, it's what you're still doing now.
That's what it's
So you're an interior designer.
The best.
The best interior designer.
Yes.
Perfect. Nice. Yes.
So he started his business. Lincoln suffered because he came to Kampala. He had to find housing.
Bambi.
Find him,
like everyone else, like every young man.
Every young man. For me, I had a home here and I was happy. My parents, blah, blah, blah.
Where was your home?
In Makindye.
Makindye, Muchizungu.
And
people. Yes.
People.
Okay. Yeah, so I keep on going to office, working. So Linc kept on coming to see me at work. Because for me, I couldn't go to him all the time. Since he was in self-employment, he would come see me at work. So people would ask me, oh, this guy is always coming to see you. Are you dating? It's like, no, he's my friend. Then I started telling people he's my cousin.
Oh,
and
you brother zoned him? You first brother zoned him?
Friend zone?
Friend zone?
Brother zone? Cousin zone? Basically,
cousin zone?
I've gone through all the zones, man.
Well, this is why Linc was my friend at that point. He would even come to my village for functions.
Where's your village?
Home.
Barara.
Rampara.
Rwampara. Rwampara. It's Rwampara. Chigako itu Rwampara. It's Rwampara. Okay, so he would even come to Rwampara for functions.
Yes. My parents knew him so well. My grandparents, my sisters. Wow.
But they knew him as your friend.
My friend. Linc's Veve's friend.
Wow.
Yeah.
So those times whenever he was coming, didn't your parents or didn't your mom ever be like, warko.
My mom really loves Lincoln.
Wow.
She keeps on telling me, I love Lincoln more than you. It's the truth.
Does it make you jealous at times?
No.
Yeah.
Everyone would love their parents to love.
Yeah, their man.
Son.
Wow.
Yeah. And she doesn't, up to today, she says it.
Wow.
He's so good with her. He's so good with people old people.
Yeah.
Oh.
He knows how to handle them.
He
I mean, a
does.
person who has grown up with cows, really.
Oh, it's only fair.
Is it
It's
the
only
milk?
fair.
It's only fair.
It's
Ah,
only
my
fair.
brother, it's only
Yeah,
fair.
he's sorry.
I know.
And he comes from a very good family. Yeah.
Yeah, so now he's coming home for functions.
Yeah.
How now?
And then after that, we were friends. Kept on being friends all these years. He kept on living his life, his girlfriend, my people, etc. And then I think I left my boyfriend at that time. Officially.
The Muzungu.
Well, he was
Yeah,
mixed something. And then he left his girlfriend at that time. I think.
Yeah.
Do you want to say so? Am I over talking or he'll get a I'm the talkative one in this.
We know.
It shows. That's I'm also
want to
enjoying
hear
the story.
his-
There are some stories actually that Veve says.
And he's like,
And I'm
really?
like, man, am I the one? like I also get to enjoy most of her stuff because she has a good memory more than I do.
More than you do.
Yeah, she remembers so many things
That
so
you do
sometimes
not
when she's
remember.
speaking, I'm happy to just listen,
Yeah.
implement a bit, but about relationships and how we met and how I think she knows all
I
those
even
things. more
remember
than-
what we ate and what we wore.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a chick, I'm a girl.
I mean, you remember. So, Linc, you were dating at that time. What
Yeah.
happened?
Actually, first of all, I've had good relationships. I think people I've met like over time. The ladies I've met are good people. Like
They are.
yeah, and all my relationships I've left. I don't think I've like how you live a relationship. It's a mutual understanding. You're like,
Yeah.
you know what, this isn't going to work. Not why she has done what or he has done what. So I think at that time the lady I was dating also left the country. Yeah, I think I can't manage a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
And I think we even had a chat about it. You're like, you know what? She was like, I'm leaving, and I'm like, I think it's okay. So the relationship ended just like that, and so it found me free, and Veve was also free. Then we got freedom.
And here you are.
And,
You're free with each other.
Yeah, and even then it took us a while.
Yeah.
We didn't just jump into our relationship immediately.
No.
Because remember, we were dating other people and now they're not there in the picture. And now we are friends. It's not easy to get out of that friend zone into a romantic relationship.
No.
It's a bit of a trick because your friends, and now you start romancing your birthday.
Like it feels so weird.
How do you start romancing?
You get.
Yeah, so it's just the romance in a relationship grew over time. I said to appreciate her as a babe, not just as a friend. Yeah, and no, she's beautiful and she's sweet and nice. So I'm like, you know what? I think this is sweet. This needs to be part of me. So I was like, you know what? Why not?
Why not?
So we dated just like that.
So when did you start dating?
We don't know.
That's
Okay,
the thing.
maybe
I don't know
he'll
how it-
say.
I don't know
I
how
don't
it
know.
really
When
came
we
into.
don't remember when we started.
But when you say our official relationship, I think started in like 2013.
2013.
When you say so baby, that is
Oh,
our
yeah.
official day of dating.
I think so.
2013.
Yeah.
But you guys had met in 2007.
Long ago.
Yes, yeah.
2007, 2006.
Even
there.
before I had met him because people were telling me about it.
About
I
him.
don't- Plus some
Okay,
months.
interesting. So now you start dating.
Yeah.
And
Before we go on, Linc was so we're always out. We're always
Yeah.
eating. We'd take tea. So almost every day we're going for tea. You know, little nice times in the evening, and would laugh like from 5:30 up to like 9. We're outside laughing at everyone. We would laugh. Linc is such a sweet friend. He would laugh, would talk, where do you think that man is going? I think he's going to. You know, we just laugh at nothing and everything.
Wow.
A very long time. So he told me how his business is going. I'll tell him how everything is going. So we'd go meet his sisters. Just be with each other almost all that time. And then his sister mentioned, Veve, do you think you're dating Linc? That was Doreen at Kadoa.
This is a story I'm also hearing.
How can you forget this thing? she asks me, do you know that you guys are actually dating? And she asked me when he fell sick, because when he fell sick, all of them were busy. So I was by his side. I would stay there, sleep there, look after him, because it was obvious, because I was always there with him. Yeah. And then, like, I think you're actually dating. I think you like each other and you're not aware. I think you guys have something.
Is she like so old, his sister?
Just slightly older than me.
Slightly older than you. But
they look alike, actually.
They say Edison Yomukulu, awadugara we walaba.
So then she mentioned, but you know, Veve, you're dating and you're not aware. If Linc dates another girl,
it will hurt you.
It's going to really hurt you. If you dated another guy, it will, because you have a very strong bond. I'm like, wow, I think we are dating and you're not aware. Yeah. So we start going out, dating. And I think that's when we started dating.
Wow.
In
2013. So how was the dating process like? How was it?
No, it was nice. Yeah, I think, but you see, we've always had a good time with Veve. Like from the time I ever remember. So our dating was just a continued friendship. We've done it all. We go out. We have done things together. I'm always with Veve, even up to now. You find us, if people find me in town, like they keep looking around, thinking Veve is just around me, which most times is actually true.
Yeah.
So our dating was good. We enjoyed it. No regrets. Happiness. We just kept building the friendship.
Wow.
Small things here and there, and over time, here we are.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you've been friends for 18 years, married for 8 years.
Yeah.
And now, tell us about how the marriage came to be. Because now, during those times of dating, didn't you like ever reach a point and hit a snag and you're like, okay, now this is not working? Because in every relationship, there's always that time of when you feel like, things are not moving, things are not shifting. Did you ever like get to that point in your marriage?
Yeah.
Or your dating process, or even the friendship?
Yeah, I think like you said, most relationships get to that point. Even the most beautiful ones. You guys were watching us. You guys were like, Linc and Veve, oh my God, beautiful. Oh my God, I wish. The thing is, we have a great friendship.
Yeah.
But before we actually got married, we broke up.
Before you got married, you broke up.
Yeah, that
Badly,
beautiful thing you're hearing.
Bitter.
It broke up.
Yeah,
we broke up. It ended.
Yeah, it came to a whole. It didn't end per se, but
okay,
it
that
came
time
to
a pause.
A standstill. But also the reason why that happened is because when you've dated someone for a long time, which is natural for everyone else, and even people who are watching, you've dated someone for a long time, so there's a possibility of wanting to take them for granted. Yeah, it could be the guy, it could be the lady. I don't know. For me, on my side, I think I said feeling, you know what, she's always going to be around, not taking it serious, and I ended it. I didn't end it intentionally. I just found when I'd fallen apart.
So we know who broke the other person's heart.
So it was him. Okay, what caused who took the other for granted?
I think I did. I think
How?
I did.
Can I come in? Oh, okay. Please tell us. Tell me.
Not caring as much. You can, whether they WhatsApp you don't WhatsApp them back. Whether you want to be with someone else and they're around, you don't care. You're like, you know what, in any case, Veve is going to be around, So I think I took generally, not the relationship, I also took her for granted. I'm like, you know what, she's going to be around, so. And then I woke up and she wasn't. So, like you said, that is a snag that we got in our dating life. And which I also keep thinking was a foundation for our marriage now. Because sometimes a bad thing is a foundation for something good. Because after that snag, I actually noticed that, you know what, I actually love Veve. And I cannot live without her. But if that didn't happen, probably I wouldn't have known. Because it was a long year of separation. In a long year, you've experienced heartache. You've gone through some sort of a depression. Then you know that, you know what, this is not working for me.
So during that year of you guys separating,
that was emotional. We need hanky.
So during that year of you guys separating, did you like date other people?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Wow.
We were friends for a very long time, and many people who have married their friends will talk about it or testify. You become your friend. You have a friendship without chemistry. Yeah, by chemistry I mean like you would find us playing all the time, talking all the time, talking about everything else minus us. He wouldn't be telling me, "Oh, Veve, your eyes look like
I want to kiss you.
Like I want to kiss you." One. Do children watch this show?
No, it's old people.
Yeah, so when you're friends, you're talking about everything minus yourselves, minus your feelings, minus all these things. And so we were good friends, but we're not very good lovers, if I can put it like that. Yeah. So for me, I felt that was lacking. So when he went through that, at that point, we're much older. I felt hurt, but then in my heart, I was like, you know what? We've come from, there's something.
Then you tell him you're with
Linc.
Linc.
Pizza.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has to show their love in any way they want to.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, I'll be with you shortly. So I received my car gift from Linc.
Which gift was it?
It was a very nice fragrance, but for the room, spraying. Because he's into decor things, he's always buying home things.
Yeah.
But it was from him, it was nice anyway.
So you go to eat your pizza.
Yeah. So I didn't know it was pizza. I found that guy was swollen in anger. How can you meet your ex on your birthday? What did he give you? The pizza was not pizzaing.
You were eating, but eating it
You
with...
didn't even taste the thing.
You didn't eat it?
It didn't go well at all. Yeah. So I had to apologize, sorry. But in my heart, I'm like...
Nah, this is not going anywhere.
Honestly, I felt so good seeing Linc. I felt very happy because he had been there for all that time I was celebrating something big. He was the one making it happen. So I was so happy. So we kept on with beefing about Linc, that guy, have you left him, have you blah, of course. Those things would come up. And then he made me choose the whole of me. He made me choose either between me
or him
or Linc.
And that's always the hardest part, man.
That was the easiest thing.
It was the easiest bit.
First of all, I was wondering, who are you to make me choose? How do you give me that ultimatum? Telling me to choose the whole of me.
I mean, the person is telling you to choose because where are you meeting your ex?
I also think that is actually a good thing.
Guys.
To tell you to choose, yes.
I think it was also
another lady coming to this show to be on my side. So
I think it's actually
the men against the lady.
But I also think that's what people do normally. In normal relationships.
Yeah.
Is it me or them? Do you want this chick or it's me you want? So I think that was a good thing because it opened the door for me.
Yes.
That's why he's talking like this.
Oh.
No, I'm happy to have been the chosen, but but seriously, I think please go ahead.
Yes. So I told him, okay, let me think about it. And I told him I choose Linc.
Wow.
And Linc didn't know. I was not even dating Linc. I chose space. Like, I knew this is not what I want. I had been loved. I had gone through, the extremes. Like, Linc's mom had pampered me.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. She was such a beautiful angel. So I kept on comparing. I'm like, I think this is not what I want to do the rest of my life. I don't want to be this person. And that's what Linc had that this guy didn't have. That warm niceness. He would get angry and start lifting weights. And you guys.
He would get angry and start lifting.
You. And I was smaller than this.
That means he would just carry you like
No, he wouldn't carry me. But then I was used to the niceness of Linc.
Anyway, so how did he feel? What was his reaction? You told him you chose Linc.
He was not happy at all.
Didn't he shout?
He tried to win me back. Hey, I'm a prize. But then I'm like, no. And then my silliness. That time when we broke up, he was so angry. He left. So I was busy crying. Guess who I call?
Linc.
You guys, I call Linc.
You're like, he has left me.
He has left me. Meanwhile, we are not talking, but he was the person I would run to and share
vent
my deepest problems.
Yes.
So tell him, this guy, he's left me, blah, blah. I didn't tell Linc, I chose you, or blah, blah. He was going to feel so nice. He's just knowing these things right now.
Wow. So Linc,
don't be the silence I'm having here. It is just intentional.
So Linc, when she called you, weren't you like, please come back?
No, he came running.
Are you serious?
He was there like in 5 minutes to pick me
At your home? Or the guy's place?
We were somewhere. So he came, picked me up. Of course, I was not well. He came, picked me up. Guess what? The next day, Linc took me for a long ride to Ginger.
Wow.
To soothe me and
you were driving,
sorry. To tell me sorry about what happened.
For resetting.
You wanted a factory reset.
So sorry to me. Straight to Ginger. Now it was too late, but let's spend the night in Ginger. We kept on talking.
That very day?
Next day.
The next day.
We went to Ginger, but we spent a night. He was letting me be. He bought me nice things. I was just quiet.
He let you be.
Heartbroken. He let me be.
He did not throw a hand, not take a leg.
No, I was lucky angry at him.
I think at that time we didn't have. You see, when you're going through that thing, it's not easy to.
It's not easy to bring a person close.
It's just. She was going through a moment.
Yeah.
As much as
and he had explaining to do.
Yes.
Yeah, things like that.
Okay, so when you during that time in Ginger, did you sort yourselves out, or you were just letting her heal?
I think that Ginger time reminded us of the true friendship we had.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was like a 2 days thing, but man. We were like, you know what? It's like we got born again.
You got saved.
Let me tell you what happened to Linc.
What happened?
When I met Linc after this long break, I don't know who spoke to Linc.
The Holy Spirit.
I don't know if the Holy Spirit entered him. Linc was full of romance. He wasn't the other friendly Linc.
He was not the cattle keeper.
I'd come part 2.
You had come
the return of
Linc.
Linc, like those movies, part 2. Where the guy comes to kill a whole army with one gun.
Schwarzenegger.
The guy would open my door open the door for me. He would. I'm like, is this Linc? Then the way he was talking, in my head, I'm like, I thank the other girl, whatever this girl did to me. In my head, I'm like, did he go for counseling? What happened to Linc? He had become the person I've always wanted.
Wow.
See the passion I'm talking.
The oomph you're using, the je ne sais quoi.
He was holding my hand, and now he was thinking about pecking me when he's. I don't know where he learns those things, but he
for the munyanko, because for munyanks, for the international kids. Wait, a munyanko the man opening your door.
He would get me. So I went back to work. The guy would buy me lunch every day. He would wait at my office every evening to take me home.
Wow.
He would wait from 4 to 5. I'm like, this guy, I don't want this kind of love. He loved me so much. Beyond.
Wait, a Munyankole man opening the door for you?
By the way, when I was growing up, I told myself, when I grow up, I don't want to get married to a Munyankole or a Muganda. Because I had seen enough about Banyankole.
Then God gave you a katoki.
Me, I thought I was going to get married to someone in like New York.
Oh my God.
California.
California. Hollywood.
Welcome to Kazo district.
Welcome to Kazo.
Guess what? That time it was Chiruhura.
Chiruhura.
Now it's Kazo. It was Chiruhura. Me, I thought California over New York.
Okay.
Guys.
Wait, Veve. Linc is from Kazo Chiruhura. Explains the real cattle keeper. Omhimaka shushu. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Veve, not every person from Kazo Chiruhura is romantic. Those men do not open doors for women. They are not romantic like
You're
Linc.
telling me. I see them.
You've seen them.
That's why I didn't want them.
There's a friend of mine. She's my sister. She's called Michelle. Michelle told me that some Munyankole man, I think one of those men from Kazo Chiruhura, he sent her money. Then after sending her money, he called her and was like, "Hatu baby, no shemezariari." Banyankole men after sending him money, they're like, "Hatu baby, no shemezariari."
No.
Wow.
Yes.
A man from Kazo Chiruhura opening that door.
Opening the door, buying me fragrances or like no real. I was going through a Linc I had not experienced by that time, how many years?
In those years.
In those many years. He came back in 3D for me.
Yeah?
For
3D,
me,
4D, 5D.
let me tell you. He returned in November. In March, he kuchalad me. 3 months of he came back over.
Wow.
I'm marrying.
So you guys got back together in November.
Yes.
December. When did he propose?
I need to tell you something.
Tell the story.
The man from Chiruhura, now Kazo, did not propose to me.
I didn't want to let down my people.
You didn't.
In March, this Munyankole and people getting married to Banyankole, please be open-minded because anything can happen. Don't expect a proposal with balloons. So why would you marry me? Because Linc went to my parents without telling me.
Wow.
Like those things of the 1960s.
True Munyankole.
True. He didn't see any point of coming to propose so that I say yes.
Yeah.
By that time, we were very good friends. My mom was so happy that I was back with Linc.
Wow.
She was, and his mom was so happy
that you were back.
Because she would send me messages, please, Veve, get back with Linc. You guys are good together. But then I didn't want to keep SMSing her while I was dating another person. So I had left him and his family.
So, he did not propose.
He did not propose. He talked to my mother.
He just went to your mom and dad?
Because they were very good friends and my mom loves him so much.
And what did he tell your mom? What did you tell your mom?
No, for me, I know what my mother told me.
What did your mom tell you?
Hello? So now, Lincoln has told me he's coming with his family for Akuchala, over to ask for your hand
in marriage.
In marriage. They want to come to us. I had never had my mom talking like a traditional lady. That day I had it.
Wow.
And she's not traditional. But that day, I'm like, but I was with Linc yesterday. He didn't say anything. Yeah, he has told me. So we are talking about, the dates, blah, blah, blah. I just went to Linc and said, did you just ask my mom that she wanted to come? Like, yes, I've been thinking about it. Yeah. And it's going to happen.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and that's it.
I'm still demanding a proposal.
A proposal?
Baby.
Because during the Kuchala...
It's going to come in 5D. You know, you have to keep upgrading your D.
I cannot wait, because I've been watching all these proposals.
You missed being proposed to.
I
mean, you're even when you're calling man, you can't keep her. Anyway,
yeah, so they organized. We spoke about the Kuhinjira during the Kuchala. Then I was so happy on the Kuchala. Then we organized the Kuhinjira and then the wedding.
So which year did the wedding happen? 2016. So from 2016 up to now, you've been happily married.
Yes.
Yeah. So as we're concluding today's topic, we're talking about friendships in marriages. What has been the secret in maintaining a strong friendship in your marriage? Because you've been friends for 18 years and married for 8 years. So what has been the secret keeping that friendship every day in your marriage?
Well, you know, when those questions are asked, everyone has different opinions, and that's okay. But I think for us, and especially for me, it is the pure, genuine friendship and the way I feel about Veve.
Yeah.
It is actually, for me, I think friendships are even much better than love. Because love, one morning you'll wake up, Veve will know you, and you're like a love will. But because she's your friend, there's a bond that friendship has that love is yet to find. So love is the crown of the friendship, but I think the friendship is what has kept us moving. And I'm kind towards her. There's that kindness that you're supposed to have towards your person. Then when you're kind towards them, you will not want to hurt them, you want to see them happy. So kindness is also a very huge thing that has really kept us, you know. Yeah, and we do things together. And Veve are always together. Yeah. I mean, we have a channel of our own. We are musicians, we sing, we write and record music together, we shoot videos together. Yeah. So there's a lot. So I think most importantly, what has kept us is because we have things we do in common. We have in common. Yeah. We share the same vibe. Same vibe. Yeah. So I think that's what kept us, but mostly friendship. Friendship. An 18-year friendship. Wow. Solid friendship that's the foundation. Okay. Yeah.
What is the most important thing you've learned from each other in the 18 years of friendship and 8 years of marriage?
I've learned that that in this whole thing, first of all, for me, as Linc was talking about the friendship, I totally agree. But what has helped me as a wife is mainly appreciating and always calling on to the Holy Spirit all that time. Because I know when I come in grace, in love, even when I'm telling him, Linc, I didn't like when you did this to me, I will not come shouting and fighting because I know this is the guy I'm going to be with my whole life. Yeah. So the Holy Spirit has a lot to do with it. The wisdom that comes with being a good wife, the wisdom that you're a helper. Like I always try to help Linc when it comes to work, home, anything. I have to always remember that I'm going to help this man no matter what. We are a team. We are moving forward. Yeah. The quality. What was the question?
The most important lesson you've learned from each other.
The most important lesson I've learned from Linc is loving regardless. Yeah. Loving regardless and compromising. Compromise. Okay. Because he's very patient with me. I'm loud, I'm talkative. He looks at me and like, anyway, because when I don't like something, I'm going to say it. And then I'll ask him, have I hurt you? Because he wants to keep this going, he'll forget his amnyankole, he'll forget his man, and then he'll come down and talk to me and say sorry to me, which many men don't do. Yeah. But I've learned that it's love, friendship. I've just learned love through Linc. Wow. Yeah. Interesting. And also, I've learned that you need to always follow your heart. Because at one point he told me, Veve, you're not happy with your job, join business. I'm like, what? So I joined business. Yeah. Then it's like, let's start music. We started music. So that's being flexible and all I've also learned from him. It actually works.
And finally, how do you balance romance and relationship in your marriage?
Romance and
No, how do you balance romance and friendship? How do you balance romance and friendship in your marriage? Friends for 18 years, married for 8 years.
Yeah, but I think it's basically the mindset.
The mindset, yes.
The mindset. Most important is the mindset. Like when Veve said, after we went through a really terrible season, that marked a beginning of now something else. So in our minds, especially like in my mind, I noticed this is a woman, she deserves to be loved. She loves affection and romance. So when you put it in your mind for a long time, it becomes a lifestyle. So I don't think we even try to balance it. I think we have a good friendship, but also we have a high level of romance, by the way. It's just that we're on camera now, but after
I understand, I know. Guys, let's stop here for today. You guys are musicians. You can follow them on Facebook, Linc and Veve.
Yeah, Linc and Veve.
Linc and Veve.
Instagram. Instagram, Linc and Veve.
Yeah.
Veve.
Yeah.
Linc is Linc.
Perfect.
YouTube, they have a YouTube channel.
As well, yeah.
Linc and Veve. Go there, watch their music videos,
We are
subscribe to
going
their
to have
channel.
a Valentine's concert.
On Valentine's in 2025.
Yeah.
Interesting. Where is it going to be?
You'll know.
We'll know.
No. Right now, ready your hearts.
Yeah, ready your hearts.
Ready
The
Your Hearts.
Kalanga will be going through here.
Yeah.
Give us a cappella of one of your best songs.
The one that you're about to release.
The one that you're about to release.
It's called Miracle. It's called Miracle, and video comes out very soon, this week, I guess.
This week.
Yeah. So the chorus is actually very simple. It's like, you are a miracle man for me. I have sinned. You are a miracle man for me.
I have seen
My heart, my
my
soul,
a miracle
I
man.
picture wherever I
I
go.
have seen.
Romantic. You know, we might end the concert here.
I said, yeah, let's
No, but thank you so much for hosting us.
Man, thank you so much for
It's a
coming
pleasure.
through.
It's a pleasure. We
You
didn't see
guys-
ourselves come here, but somehow we are here by God's grace.
Yeah,
Thank
We
thank
love
you.
your show.
Thank you
We
for
watch
loving the
it.
show. Thank
We
you.
really love your show.
Yeah,
Thank you
keep,
so
keep
much.
keeping on, and we'll keep supporting.
You are a miracle made for me.
I have seen.
Hurrah.
Hey.
Oh, a miracle man for me.
Alisingo wakufa. Onesimus, Ian, Mamo. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Ty the Note with the Maker the Romantic Muchiga. Thank you so much for watching their beautiful love story. And just in case you're out there and you thought that marriage is all about love, friendship is the one that keeps you stronger, even when the love goes. Because people have told me that a time will come and man, the love is not there anymore. But guess what? What will keep that marriage moving on is the friendship. They have a friendship of 18 years that they have put into their 8-year marriage, and that is why you're seeing them like this. Let me go home and sing for my wife. You are a miracle. Actually, you sing it. Let me record, and I send it to her because I left home this morning. I left her sleeping. Let's go.
You are a miracle man for me. I have sinned.
Just mention McLean's name, McLean.
You're a miracle man for him. Oh, McLean.
A miracle man for Collins.
Let's end the show. Guys, thank you so much. God bless you.